Hobbs Kessler, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Very nice track club. He just broke the 2,000-meter world record that stood for 19 years. The final kick was insane. January 24th, 2026, the track at New Balance in Boston, Massachusetts. The New Balance Indoor Grand Prix, the first gold-level meet of the 2026 World Athletics Indoor Tour. The men's 2,000 meters. Hobbs Kessler ran 4:48.79. World record. He destroyed Kenenisa Bekele's mark of 4 minutes 49.99 seconds that had stood since 2007. 19 years, gone by more than a full second. Grant Fisher finished second in 4:49.48, also under Bekele's old record. The two Americans obliterated one of the most untouchable records in track and field. Belgium's Peter Sisk ran 4:52.41 for a European record. Great Britain's Jake Whiteman ran 4:53.69 for a British record. Canada's Foster Malek ran 4:54.08 for a Canadian record. 5 runners entered the all-time top 10 in one race, but the story was Hobbs Kessler, 22 years old, and the way he won was insane. The race started fast, too fast. The pacing lights were set incorrectly. They went through the opening lap in 56.62 seconds. That is 4:43-mile pace. Way too hot for a 2,000-meter race. Most runners would panic, fall apart, die on the last lap. Not Kessler. Davis Bove paced them through 800 meters in 1:54.16, 1,000 meters in 2:23.57, and 1,200 meters in 2:53.17. At 1,600 meters, Grant Fisher took over. Kessler sat right behind him. Fisher is a beast. Double Olympic bronze medalist at 5,000 meters and 10,000 meters from Paris 2024. World indoor record holder at 3,000 meters and 5,000 meters. One of the greatest American distance runners ever. Kessler waited, watching, patient. Then came the backstretch of the final lap. Kessler blasted past Fisher. The final lap was 26.31 seconds. Electric. The last 100 meters, an unofficial 13.0 seconds. A full sprint. Fisher tried to respond. "I kept it going as long as I could, but I just didn't have that burst of speed at the end," he said. "Hobbs went around me and I went to go, but I just didn't have that extra gear today." Kessler crossed the line, arms raised, 4:48.79. After that race, Kenenisa Bekele had 0 world records left on the books. His last one belonged to Hobbs Kessler now. Hobbs Kessler is a 22-year-old professional runner from Ann Arbor, Michigan. He was born March 15, 2003. He turned pro at 18, skipping college completely to sign with Adidas. Before running, he was a rock climber, national level. He competed at the 2019 Youth World Championships for the United States. In 2019, he climbed Southern Smoke at Red River Gorge, a 5.14C route, elite-level climbing. His parents made him join cross-country as a freshman in high school. He did not want to, but he did it anyway, and he got good, really good. May 29, 2021, his senior year of high school. He ran 3:34.36 in the 1,500 meters at the Portland Track Festival. That broke the U.S. high school record and the NCAA record while still in high school. He turned pro the next day, signed with Adidas at 18. He trains with a very nice track club in Ann Arbor under coach Ron Warhurst. His training partners include Olympic athletes Bryce Hoppel, Nick Willis, and Mason Furlick. Hobbs Kessler already has one of the best resumes in American middle distance running. October 2023, World Road Running Championships in Latvia. He won the road mile, set a world record of 3:56.13. That record stood until Emmanuel Wanyonyi broke it in April 2024. March 2024, World Indoor Championships in Glasgow. Bronze medal in the 1,500 meters, his first World Championship medal. June 2024, U.S. Olympic trials. He finished 3rd in the 1,500 meters and 2nd in the 800 meters. He qualified for the Paris Olympics in both events. Personal bests in both races. He became the first American man to qualify for the Olympic 1,500-meter and 800-meter double since 1976. August 2024, Paris Olympics. He finished 5th in the 1,500-meter final in 3:29.45. A personal best. His teammates Cole Hawker and Yared Nuguse won gold and bronze. No medal for Kessler, but 5th in the world at age 21 is nothing to be ashamed of. He also ran the 800 meters but did not make the final. Then came the disappointment. He did not make the US team for the 2025 World Championships in Tokyo. "I was super deeply disappointed with how last summer went," Kessler told reporters after breaking the 2,000-meter record. "The Boston race was redemption. The 2,000 meters is a weird distance, not run very often, but brutal to race. It is too long to sprint, too short to conserve energy. You have to go hard from the start and hold on for dear life." Kenenisa Bekele's record of 4:49.99 was set February 20th, 2007 in Birmingham, England. Bekele is one of the greatest distance runners in history. 3 Olympic gold medals. 5 World Championship gold medals. Former world record holder in the 5,000 meters and 10,000 meters. Nobody had touched his 2,000-meter record in 19 years, until Hobbs Kessler. The night before Kessler's race, Cole Hawker broke the American record at the Hockey Invitational in Virginia. Hawker ran 4:52.92. He shattered Bernard Lagat's old American record of 4:54.54. That record lasted less than 24 hours. Kessler ran almost 6 seconds faster than Lagat, and more than 4 seconds faster than Hawker's brand new American record. Kessler's coaches told him to run the race like a mile, weather the storm, sit in the discomfort, then go hard to the finish. "It was hard. It went out fast," Kessler said after. "My coaches said run this like a mile, weather the storm. So that's what I tried to do, sit in the discomfort. When I went, go hard, go to the finish. It worked, and I'm over the moon." The violent change of pace over the final lap is something Kessler and coach Pat Henner have emphasized in training. It paid off. Kessler has the mile speed to close hard. His personal best in the indoor mile is 3:46.90. That is fast. Among the fastest indoor miles ever run. When Fisher tried to push the pace with 400 meters to go, Kessler had the closing speed to respond, and then blow past him. 25 minutes after Kessler broke the 2,000-meter world record, something else historic happened. Josh Hoey broke the 800-meter world record. Hoey ran 1:42.50. He shattered Wilson Kipketer's record of 1:42.67 that had stood since 1997. 29 years, 2 world records, same meet, both Americans, 25 minutes apart. The new Balance Indoor Grand Prix became legendary that day. Hobbs Kessler is now the 2,000-meter indoor world record holder, the fastest man in history at that distance. He beat Grant Fisher head-to-head. Fisher is one of the most accomplished American distance runners ever. Olympic medalist, world record holder, and Kessler outkicked him. He destroyed a record held by Kenenisa Bekele, a legend, a 3-time Olympic champion, and he did it with a closing lap that was pure violence. 26.31 seconds for the final 200 meters, 13 seconds for the last 100 meters. That kick would win most mile races. And Kessler did it at the end of a 2,000-meter run at world record pace. Kessler credited his Very Nice Track Club teammates for helping him find his groove again after the disappointing 2024 and 2025 seasons. "I trained with a super good group of guys. Just hanging out with them made it fun to train again," Kessler said. "They had really good habits. I picked up on their good habits and things just went smooth." The Very Nice Track Club is based in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Coach Ron Warhurst leads the group. The training partners include Bryce Hoppel, the 2024 World Indoor 800-meter champion, Nick Willis, a 2-time Olympic medalist from New Zealand, Mason Furlick, a steeplechase specialist. It is a tight-knit group, no egos, just hard work, and it is paying off.